36 years of marriage, and here are 5 things that actually helped us stay together for 36 years. I'm 61 years old, and today my husband and I are celebrating our 36th wedding anniversary. People ask what our secret is, and honestly, we don't have a perfect marriage. We are two imperfect people who decided to keep choosing each other. But here are a few things that we've learned along the way. So, number one, keep private things private. When you get upset and immediately go call your mom, your best friend, your brother, your sister, you're usually telling only your side of the story. So tomorrow, you and your spouse may apologize, forgive, and forget and move on. But everyone that you told is still carrying yesterday's version of your spouse. Now, I'm not talking about abuse or safety issues. Those are absolutely times that you need to reach out for help. I'm talking about ordinary marriage disagreements. Protect your marriage instead of inviting everyone in. Now, number two, it's okay to sleep on it. You've probably heard never go to sleep angry. Well, maybe that works for you, but it didn't always work for us. Sometimes you need to sleep. Sometimes you need to get out of your fight or flight mindset before you can think clearly. Some conversations are much healthier after a good night's sleep. And here's number three, let your kids see you make up. People always say never argue in front of your children. Well, of course, it's best if you can avoid it when you can. But after 36 years of raising 8 children, our children saw some arguments. Um, the important part, though, was that they saw us apologize, they saw us forgive, they saw us hug, they saw us kiss, and they saw us choose each other again and again. About 6 months after one of our sons got married, he called and said, "Mom, I'm coming home. My marriage is over." And I asked what happened, and he described their first big argument. I reminded him, "You've seen your dad and I argue and then work it out your whole life." So, as we talked before the conversation was over, his wife had come back from her walk and they were already talking again. Sometimes that first big argument or disagreement feels like the end, but really, it's actually the beginning of learning how to work together. Number four, take care of each other every day. Love isn't the big vacations, the anniversary dinners, it's all the little things. Every night, I scratch his back or rub his feet, and then every night, he rubs my feet and calves until I fall asleep. That's our routine. Your routine might look different. Maybe one person cooks while the other person cleans. Maybe one fills the gas tank and someone else fixes